Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new, welcome to the family, guys. So let's just dive in. Grab your tea, grab your treat, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, guys, because Tasha's gonna spill the tea, okay? I'm drinking cranberry, it's good to really hydrate yourself up. So cheers, guys. Let's get into this. So, spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, I call you in and I ask for a clear, precise channeled message from my beautiful collective. Anything other than the highest white light, I close that door now. Please and thank you. Remember to use your discernment when watching my readings. I could be saying he, it could be a she, I could be saying they, it could be you. Use your discernment, guys. You know your story best. It will not resonate from start to finish, okay? If it does, message me, okay? I love to hear your stories, guys. I love you and appreciate you, and it's all about knowing you're not alone, okay? So remember, it's a general reading. It could be now, or later, or for the past, okay? So it's the 10 of Wands. Now somebody feels burdened by something, and let's check out what this overall energy is of, okay? Look, we got the Wheel of Fortune and it's in the upright. So somebody's feeling burdened because your Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. You got good luck. There's destiny. There's a lot of change here. It's about karma, guys. Somebody is facing their karma. Cycles, decisions, soulmate energy, okay? And somebody's feeling a little bit of burden because of this responsibility that they have. At the bottom of the deck, it's the Empress in the upright. So somebody's burdened by this Empress because she's getting everything she wants. Now, I feel this is the collective energy, male or female. It's irrelevant. You're a divine feminine, okay? You're beautiful, you're vibrant, everything you touch turns to gold. You have that Midas touch. Now, somebody is very burdened about a situation. They feel like all the world is on your shoulders. Now, this could also be you. Now, we have to remember, as the Emperor, Empress, there isn't anybody at the top of the pyramid, per se, to take care of us. So we really do have to find very healthy coping mechanisms in order to be good with this Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, it's a cycle, right? So there's a lot of ups and downs to that Wheel of Fortune. So it's a cycle of life. So we learn through experiences. So a lot of the lessons we learn, we make those downs not so hard, and the ups even better, okay? Somebody's feeling a little bit burdened. Let's see what's going on here. It's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's feeling burdened because they might have missed out on some kind of legacy. There's a lot of unexpected changes and financial disasters. Somebody's going through corruption. It could be a family. I don't know. Somebody's having a huge loss right now, and they're feeling very burdened. Somebody's been taken for granted of, or you've been taken for granted of. And this is why ancestors and spirit is coming to bless you with this Empress. Take it as it resonates. It's the 3 of Wands. Exactly. Somebody is really waiting for something to come in. What's coming in might not be so good, but on the other hand, it might be. Somebody's looking forward, planning, trying to see the brighter picture in it all, so that they can get out of some kind of naive phase. Now, somebody may be in some kind of naive energy, okay? There's a lot of indecision here. There's a lot of delay and postponement that's causing somebody to not have this, I don't know, it's like somebody's waiting to be free. It's like all this hard work is about to pay off. But it's like you're finally seeing the truth for what it is, being exposed to it. But it took so much time, so much patience, so much dedication, especially because you had so much adversities, so much energies of trying to keep you binded and trapped in this very codependent, lacking energy, very lacking energy that was causing you to be burdened. Now, this could be an energy around you that's going through the same energy. But as the Empress, it's all about bringing harmony, okay? It's about being creative, finding these creative sources and ways to find healthy coping mechanisms. Because there's major change here. Look, because the wheel is here. Look, the wheel comes out there and the wheel comes out there. And it's both in the upright, which is amazing. But sometimes we do feel a little bit burdened because we have to let go of so much from the past. Because when we let go and understand that we have no control over anything, and we really wait for what's ours, and what is ours is not this very disastrous, very karmic energy. We let go. We have patience for ourselves and loyalty for what's coming. Now, somebody may be trying to hold on to it. It could be a family member. It could be some kind of corporation or a group, because they see you as the Wheel of Fortune. It's in your favor. Now, like I was saying, when we have this energy of continuously always, getting it out the mud, going through the cycles, it puts so much burden on us, because we don't know who is truly there for us and who isn't. So we have to let go ties. And when we do get out of this illusion that we've been in, it feels very scary at first. Like, is it just us? Are we lovable? Or, and we are, but there's something you're holding on to. Somebody is holding on to you. And it's causing you to feel burdened. Even if this person isn't around, it's irrelevant. There's some kind of responsibility you feel. Now, I want to explain this narcissistic energies, okay? And how the codependent, how the paradigm works for narcissists, okay? Because it's continuously coming up in the personal. So I'm going to talk about it now, okay? So hopefully everybody gets the value of it, okay? So let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, okay? The paradigm, okay? So in a narcissistic relationship, there's always a push and a pull, okay? So at first, the person comes in like a knight in shining armor, like they come in with these offers, and you think they're patient and they're loving and they're kind, and they boast you up. So they treat you so well, and to the point, it's almost like the relationship becomes so codependent, where it's like a mothering. Okay, so it's like you end up mothering this person. As much as they gas you up with this love bombing energy, it's like you end up taking care of them. So then when you say no to this person, then they degrade you, they put you down, they disrespect you, and they walk away. And now you're continuously feeding back and forth, exchanging of energies, because you might not have been a narcissist when you got into this relationship, but through this recycling of energies, now you are a narcissist, and you're feeding off of this other person back and forth. So when they walk away from you, what happens is you want to feed them. You don't want them to be hurt. So you're like the mother, right? So you're worried about them when they're gone. But then when that's the whole point. They want you to come back, so that this way, when you pick up the phone or whatever, or they're going to treat you the same way. It's the same cycle over and over and over. And it all stems from an issue with a parent, or a feeling of confinement, feeling that they couldn't get something across. They couldn't control something. So now they're trying to control another person. Now, this can be done completely without even knowing. Like, it's not even done on purpose sometimes. It's just so embedded into a person of this fear and having to control somebody. And then, you know what I mean? And all they're doing is recycling an energy that they wish they could have spoke up or done something. It's okay. I'm gonna be real clear with this, okay? It's usually a parent that has abused them narcissistically, and now they're in recycling that energy on somebody else. It's the Queen of Pentacles. That's what I mean. It's in reverse. It's the mother figures, okay? This is why I say it's the mother energies that we're recycling. It doesn't have to be a female. It's just the mother energy. Whoever mothered you. It could be a man who mothered you. Do you see what I'm saying? It's a mother energy, and then we recycle this because of the codependencies. Now, somebody is really holding on to you because of your finance, and you feel the burden of this recycling energy, but you're cutting it off. But this mother figure, they're really not a matriarch, guys. I'm not going to be kidding. I'm not going to joke, okay? This is somebody who wants you to stay in this very codependent energy, very ungrounded energy, lack of ambition. They don't want you to climb. This person is do anything for money. So they'll step over everybody to climb social standards, you know what I mean? But they're jealous, and it's like a sociopath at the end of the day. And this person's trying to hold on to you because of your finances and your good luck. They're energy harvesting off of you. So that's the narcissistic energy, okay? Constantly going over and over and over. Now there has to be a break here. You're getting out of delusion. You see it for what it is. You're waiting for what's yours, but you know it's about patience to let go of this burden. It's hard to, because sometimes it's people we love, we trust. We don't think that, you know, these people are going to really do this to us, but it's the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's unfortunate, but it happens because people are arrogant. They're reckless, and they're very impulsive. They don't really think of long-term goals. They just think of, what can I do to satisfy me in the moment? And then they end up hurting a lot of people, especially the ones closest to them, because it's always what can I get? What can I do? And then when this Queen of Pentacles, male or female, it's irrelevant, sees an Empress who's upright with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, right away, it's a threat. Right away, there's insecurities. Right away, it's jealousy, because there's a lack of confidence here. It's that promiscuity. It doesn't have to be promiscuous, guys. It's just somebody who doesn't love themselves, so they give their energy freely. So they're upset that an Empress actually knows their values, cuts shit off, and says, no, I ain't having that. See, the Empress walks away with the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. And once you walk away, know your value, stand up for yourself, speak your integrity, you're no longer trapped, binded, feeling frustrated. When people suppress their real fucking feelings for these people, they end up going and recycling the energies onto others, and they hurt them. It's time to walk away from this continuous cycle of shit, to walk into something beautiful. It's the Hangman, guys. It's about sacrificing. Now, a lot of people are sacrificing a lot of things, and they're trying to fucking sacrifice people. And the only thing that needs to be sacrificed is the motherfucking ego. And this Queen of Pentacles, male or female, it's irrelevant. She's in reverse. She'll do anything for money, is being sacrificed. It's the ego that's being sacrificed because somebody's failing to be trapped. They're feeling trapped, but it's about looking at things in a different perspective and being and willing to, you know, see that there was a lot of distractions and lack of direction. And this is why Spirit is really pushing somebody to be guided away. And I really feel it's you. You were guided to move away, to walk away. You knew exactly who the fuck you were, and you stood in your power as that Empress. You knew that good luck was on your side, and you just had to wait it out. It was about faith and about the decisive moments, those decisions that you chose to make, so that you can go to calmer waters. You can heal from all of this nonsense to be able to go into something beautiful, something stable, something that's going to give you release. Now, you also have to understand with this Six of Swords, you overcame so much. So you need to give yourself a break too. And it's not about running away, guys. It's about going on a new journey. We have to sacrifice something if you want to go on a new journey. Sometimes we have to look in the mirror and say, you know, it's us. We're the problem. Look, it's the Four of Swords. Somebody can't heal, and it's somebody from your family with that Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Now, you have the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups here. They're both in reverse, guys. There's a lot of unhappy families, dysfunctional issues going on in these broken homes, and because of these issues, they're kind of projecting onto you. Somebody needs to find some mental strength with this Four of Swords, because it's like a dark night of the soul, okay? So it's a lot of swallowing that energy of, my family actually would do this to me. They would block me because they themselves don't have very much, so they don't. It's the bucket full of crabs. So yes, we have to swallow that pill. But you're getting out of the illusions with the Two of Swords. And it's making you feel like, you know, you're having this awakening. It's coming out of this isolation and really, you know, shining that light. You walked away, you're going right into you know, something new. But you also have to remember something new brings it's change, right? And change is scary, so it can feel a little bit overburdening, and like you feel a little bit of weight on your shoulders, or the fact that you have walked away from all these arrogant family members, this broken home and these foundations, to understand that you're not even anything like that and you've never been like that. So you walked away right into something beautiful that's, you know, taking you right out of isolation. But there's a narcissist here, right at the bottom of my deck, okay? This narcissist is abusive, mentally, physically, emotionally, and verbally. Probably even spiritually, God. And it's probably somebody from your family who's, woo, did you see that just pop right in and out? Yeah. Somebody in your family, because they're pissed off. They're upset that somebody is moving forward, moving on and accepting the help. Somebody's healing and forgiving. There's a lot of rejuvenation in this rejoining into the world here. Somebody was very much trapped for a very long time, and it looks like they're finally saying yes. Instead of dwelling on the third parties with this 5 of Cups, it's in reverse. They're seeing the 2 cups behind them, which is internally masculine and feminine. Nobody's ever gonna make you better unless you choose to. Somebody is finally seeing the loss and healing from the 10 of Swords, the betrayals, the heartbreaks of this missed opportunity with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody really tried to get this bad news to you. There was so much lack of goals, though, that it was completely impossible to get to you, and you escaped this ruin. Like, you start pulling yourself together and learning from the past hardships that you had everything you possibly could need, and now you got out of this spiritual poverty, or even poverty mindset in general, and it was all through improvement of your mind. Now everything else is improving when it comes to finance, everything. There is no more hardships. It's an end, and it's because you're the Queen of Wands in the upright. Okay, it's like vibrant and magnetic. I was about to say at the same time. You're confident, okay? And you're going forward. You are magic. So remember that that's why a lot of people want to fight with you. They want to bicker with you. They want to pull you into their conflicts. But you have to remember, yes, their conflicts. That's a their problem. That's a them problem. We do what we need to do here, and it's a beautiful, because we're protected. 7 of Wands, guys. We're protected. And that's the justice. You always have to remember, there's the 3D justice, then there's the 5D justice, okay? Karmic justice is karmic justice. It is what it is, guys. It's a big life lesson about integrity is what it comes down to. And yes, there's always going to be people trying to fight and, you know, put you under the bus and, you know, bring you into their fucking chaos and dysfunctions and put illusions on you. But you're standing firm on your beliefs and you're fighting your battles to the death, basically, because you know who you are, what you are. You ain't putting up with nobody's shit anymore. You have high standards and you're going towards what you want, and you're maintaining your control because you know you're gifted. You're standing your ground. You're, you know, justice. So people can try to, you know, fight with you all they want, but at the end of the day, look, you traveled. You traveled away from this, and what's on my lap? You traveled for self-care. You did it. You traveled and you got the self-care. And it was very burdensome to travel away from what you loved, a job, a corporation, a family, a lover. Take it as it resonates. But you knew that these things, these people, they're just going to continuously keep recycling this energy, and nobody was ever going to get better until they got better. You chose to get better. And it's about choices. You're the Empress, Queen of Wands. You really had to fight for what you wanted. You had to be a warrior because there was a lot of energies around you trying to block you. Now, could have been a Queen of Wands energy trying to block you, but I don't know. It looks like that Queen of Pentacles is it's like a mother figure, but they're not a leader. They're a follower. Okay, let's get a message from this Witch's Oracle. Dig in a little bit more, okay? Okay, guys, look, you have altar and you have journey. So somebody is definitely putting you on their altar because they're trying to stop your journey. I'm not gonna fucking lie, guys. It's coming of winter. Yeah, somebody sees you, that you've really come to winter. It says coming to winter. It comes in lullabies deep within your mirror's flash. Atlas, it is time to lay your quivering chest upon the winter's coming. So somebody has really rested. A sacred devotion, a worship skin deep rising from its ashes, the waters you keep and then journey. Daughter of my mother, walker of the unknown, take with you the journey, all that you home. The ancestors are fucking protecting you so much right now. So much right now. And no matter where you go on this journey, you are always going to be protected because they see you as their daughter. So you might have grown up in a very narcissistic home or abusive home, or don't even have a home. Take it as it resonates, guys. And you've always wondered how you were able to get out of these things. How even when nobody supported you, you still were able to find a way to support yourself. It was because you were never alone. You are the son or the daughter of a higher power, of a higher source, and somebody really tried to put you under altar. You know, tried to call in some nasty energy so that they can block this path. But something's coming, and fall is just here. Like we're almost at the spring equinox. So winter's almost done, guys. Something's, if it didn't already come, it's coming. For blocking somebody's journey. And it was the Empress. Now, somebody might be very devoted to you. Take that as it resonates. Let's see what the Starseed has to say, because you're traveling. Now, this could be, you know, traveling spiritually, like it could be meaning like physically you're traveling, but all the energies is about standing up for yourself, knowing that no matter where you are, near and far, you're always protected. It's about being inspired. You deserve the best, guys. Spirit guides, ancestors, thank you. It says surrender to the sweetness. It's time to surrender to the sweetness. It's that Venus energy, guys. It's about pleasure, joy, and making love to life. If you do not love your life, then you're doing it wrong. You need to love what you're doing. Or don't do it at all. Activate Earth, okay, guys? It's time to activate Earth. It's time to find those power places, those ley lines. Trust where you're being led. Remember, there is no wrong choice. It's the fact that we need to learn the lessons. That's what it comes down to. And that's where the Wheel of Fortune is. When we take responsibility, we hold accountability. The wheel does turn back in our favor, even if we're at the bottom for so long. We just have to understand that we are Hathor. Okay? It's about deep love, that mother's milk, that birthing a portal. You are loved. But you need to nourish yourself. Give yourself all this love you continuously want to give another person, and that other person isn't giving it to you equally. It does. It drains us. And yes, we are fertile. This is in our nature to give, you know, but we have to have equilibrium. This is why you have to stand in your warrior and say, listen, no, I can't do this. I know you want to just bring me into your conflicts and drain me. And, you know, in the background, you're doing some crazy dark shit because you're blocking my journey, all because your journey has been stopped because that's your choice. Remember, we have choices, guys. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. But most people hate you because of the fact that they're envious of what you're doing. When they could just get off their fucking high horse and stop paying attention to you and pay attention to their damn self. And they'll be able to activate their earth too. But they got to surrender to the sweetness of their damn self. Whew. Mother's milk. Let's see what the ancestors have to say, okay? Because there's a companion here. We have to be our own companion, guys. In order to really love another, we have to love ourselves first, okay? In order to really have a wheel of faith in our favor, in the upright, to have good fortune, we have to have faith and trust and have that self-care. We need to take care of ourselves, or else we're depleted and we're feeling heavy. It's time to use the skills that we've learned throughout all these years on this planet to really get up those mountains a little bit easier, to not be attached to these energies, and really say, I see the illusions for what it is. Remember, when you articulate a situation, you are no longer a victim. And this articulation, being able to express yourself, your feelings, and not, you know, it does. To some people, they say, oh, you're emotional, or oh, you're argumentative. No, really, they're just trying to shut you up because they don't want to take accountability for how they're making you feel. It's called gaslighting, guys. You see the illusions, you use the skills to get yourself out of the situation. Understand that these people will continuously keep doing it. So if your best bet is to walk away, other than smashing your face on a fucking concrete wall and never getting anywhere, you're going to hurt yourself, guys. You're going to continuously hurt yourself. And then when we leave these situations, you play these victimizations in your head. Okay? So you may hear it in your voice, but it's really their words. So remember, you have to see the illusions for what it is. Use the skills to activate yourself, to trust where you're being led, to trust that, okay, excuse me, somebody didn't want me to tell you this. But we're being led to these situations so we can learn from them, whether they're karmic or, you know, good people. They're still here to teach us something, okay? And a lot of the times we will replay these same things with different people, different faces, but the same energy, because we're not learning from a situation, okay? So this is why we'll keep playing it. It's the family. We have to see the family. Now, family isn't who we were born into, because a lot of the times it's very toxic. And this is what we have to detach from. Because everybody, oh, you have to be there for your family. Well, but why though? Like, if they're not good for my health, my mental or spiritual, then why do I have to be there? You don't. You have to see the foresight in it, that it's an illusion. The family is who is not blood family, guys. The family is the one you choose, the one who's honest, the one who's loyal, the one who will stand up for you, the one who is justice. It's fair. Now, this is why there's a lot of commotion, a lot of fighting, because of the imbalance when it comes to the homes. We already talked about this, guys. It's the tribe. It's time to bring in your soul tribe, okay? Because you're fucking inspirational, and you're not gonna fucking fall for this anymore. You ain't playing no games with no damn body, and you're teaching others to get out of this. We do not have to suffer. A lot of the times we leave situations thinking we're the fucking problem, and we end up in depression and, you know, frustration because we couldn't speak, but it was only because we needed to free ourselves from those environments, because they're not going to help us. They're only going to make us feel more frustrated, more toxic, more. And then once you eliminate yourself, believe me, they still stay in the same environment. They just find a different source. A narcissistic supply somewhere else. One that's much easier, by the way. But you reconcile with yourself, and you find your soulmate after the healing process has been done. You don't jump from one person to another person to another person, because all you're doing is recycling the energies, and you're bleeding on a person if they are a good person. Because then you end up just, you know, you don't trust that person because you have still some kind of codependent energies, and you want to take them into the same cycle that you were taking. This is that cycle. It's a different face, same energy. So we need to break that cycle. Find a way to really, you know, say yes to change, because someone from your past is returning to your life. It's about seeing who you truly are and taking the time to control your life, taking back your life and saying yes to something completely different than what you ever thought of. But it was just by knowing your worth and doing the self-love. Attraction. It says you're attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. It's just about staying in the moment, knowing who you truly are, how valuable you truly are, and letting go of the control issues. We have no control over anything or anybody but ourselves and our choices. We may not have been responsible for what has happened to us in the past, and we can't change anything, guys. And as hard as it is, all we can do is be grateful that we got through it, grateful that we're here, and grateful that we have the knowledge and the tools to get out of it for next time, to maybe not you know, do it again. And if we do it again, then it's fine. It just means we haven't learned the lesson. Now, there's a lot of people who are salty as fuck because you got that double wheel fortune, guys, and you know right from wrong. Wow, wow. Yeah, someone's freaking because all this word magic done on a lovers and you're fucking self-made. And that self-made energy has somebody going through a tower. Could be an Aries because they see you as the dream. Take it as it resonates or because your dreams are coming true. Always take it as it resonates, okay? The Aries could be having dreams come true. Take it as it resonates, okay? But somebody was definitely playing word magic on a lover. Okay, now a lover could be a friendship. It's a kindred soul, guys. So it could be anything, okay? But it's a lover, a partnership. And there's major towers here for these people because clearly somebody wants to be free from this soulmate or I don't know. There's definitely a reconciliation within self. Somebody is finding self. Could be a Pisces. Take it as it resonates. The Aries is the Fool or the Emperor. You have the Empress there. Take it as it resonates. The Pisces is the Moon. Then we have the Chariot. Okay, so somebody's definitely moving forward. But somebody really tried to end your love life. They seen that you were self-made, so they figured if they took your love away from you, that you'd have a major tower. But your payoff is coming. Because you are the fucking dream. You are end goal, guys. And somebody's definitely coming towards you. Even though there was a lot of magic, word magic, manipulation. Somebody fucked up doing this. And they're gonna fucking regret it. Look, fool. Take it as it resonates. But somebody's a motherfucking fool. Because God, Creator, Ra, has guided you to move away from this nonsense. Because you knew somebody fucked up. And somebody needs to stop now. Because somebody's a fucking star. And clearly, they tried to take out a star, a healer, and this is why somebody is going through it. Because this star helps a lot of people, and this is why somebody needed to move the fuck on and do well, but they didn't. Instead, they chose to do this nasty stuff to a temperance angel because they were two-faced or because they were a twin or because of your twin. Take it as it resonates, guys. But at the end of the day, your high vibrational empress, and you're helping a lot of fucking people and they try to take you out and it's not happening. They're feeling very fucking salty because of your high vibrations. It's always issues with self, guys. This is why you broke the cycles and they're trying to fucking portray you as something you're not because their slip is showing. Let's see what they got to say with these messages. Okay? You're definitely helping a lot of people. Maybe you're helping this Aries to be self-made. I don't know, but they really try to take you out because you're helping a lot of people and you're self-made. Like, it just sounds like a bunch of jealousy to me. And they tried to end your love life because they knew that your bank was on point, like, or that, you know, Sungwai God Creator, Ra, was always going to bless you. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So they figured if you had no love, like, they didn't realize that you never had any real love. Oh my God. It says, we will be together again. Somebody wants to be with you. It's past life, right? Reconciliation. Soulmate here. But, you know, maybe, let me see what else, okay? It says, I wonder if you are happy without me. You helped somebody really see who they were, okay? And they're hoping that one day you can get back together. Friendship-wise, business-wise, maybe they didn't, you know, it says I want to be more than friends. See, somebody, maybe you friend-zoned to somebody because, you know, they were part of some kind of manipulation, or it says, it was my fault, but I blamed you. So somebody clearly knows and is taking accountability. Now, this could be their higher self saying this, you know, but somebody is definitely trying to come clean with something because they did try to take you out, but it was only because you're moving forward. I am becoming a better person. I don't know, somebody went through a lot of word magic and now they're seeing the manipulation for what it is. It says, I bury myself in work, and they're drowning and it's because you were the best thing in my life. They're drowning because they seen that you were the best thing in their life, and somebody really tried to block that. And they wonder if you're happy without them. And their higher self is saying we're going to be together again, and the payoff is coming, but somebody really tried to stop somebody's blessing. They put somebody on a fucking altar. Like, what the fuck? Like, they didn't realize that was like gonna cause a lot of illusions, and somebody inevitably was gonna see the truth. And the ancestors always see what's going on. Like, you can't block somebody's journey. You can't block somebody's blessing, guys. What's meant for you is gonna come either way. You can slow it down, but that's all the fuck you're doing, is slowing it down. And it says, I wish I had treated you better. Now somebody wishes they treated you better, wants to fucking split the block, but it's like so hard to see if they're freeing themselves or if they're just being, you know, this opportunist, guys. So let's see what the High Priestess of Light has to say. Spirit guides, thank you. Bright heart light. It's time for open communication, okay, guys? Somebody needs to speak their motherfucking truth, because there's a lot of fucking misunderstandings or misinterpretations or blockages, and you know, but the justice is coming because you stood up for yourself. So whatever illusions people are having, this hostility and this conflict, it's not working because you have open communication. So you're not a fucking victim. People just should have treated you right. That's all. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Deep emotions, guys. You're very, very emotionally stable. You have these unknown feelings from past life influences, and you understand them. And this is why you're able to open up your heart and have these deep connections and communicate with your emotions so that we can do the real healing. You do the steps. You understand and you process. Now there's a divine masculine here who wants to open up his heart so that he can come to activate this power and have this deep emotions with you as well and do this healing. It's about circle of eternal joy, guys. Somebody wants to dance with you. That dance of life again, sacred purpose, eternal flame, and ancestral legacy, because somebody has legacy with you. Now they might have walked away from all this, but you know, they want to do it again. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. Get some more information, guys. Thank you for spending some time with me. I love yous. Yeah, there was a lot of avoidance here, okay? Somebody really stayed in a situation where they're completely stalemate. Now, this could be us as well. We've stayed in a situation for too long. Now, there's a message coming in about travel and communication, guys. It's all about communicating. It's all about networking. Seeing how valuable we are so we can really give ourselves the self-love. Travel, guys. Look, there's another message in dreams. You're getting a download. Remember, I told you somebody may be astral projecting, okay? Traveling in their dreams towards you, trying to communicate with you there. Take it as it resonates, but somebody doesn't. Wow, it's a twin flame. But this twin flame has caused a lot of deception. They had a lot of temptations, and they chose the other side, and now they feel like they should have treated you a little bit better because of your status. But it is what it is, guys. They treated, the truth is coming out, and somebody wants to express themselves. And it's okay. We all fucking fail, but at the same time, you need to take accountability and see how you were trying to just distract yourself. Somebody had a rebirth, and they understood that it was all the ego, the vanity, and somebody's having a major ego death, like I said, because somebody feels guilty for sabotaging a situation. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, there's a major decision here that has to be made, okay? Because there's chemistry and passion. Whatever you're doing right now, you have chemistry and passion for it. You have to make the decision. You have to pay attention to the signs, the messages, the synchronicities, okay? Stop avoiding, because, you know, change is scary, yes, but the comfort is where your dreams go to die. So don't stay too fucking comfortable, guys, because look, that separation is having somebody really longing for you. Okay, and look, it's about trust. It's about divine timing. Somebody needs to have divine timing. It's about trust to bring in what's really meant for you. Somebody really wishes they treated you better. And it says, I know I know that I crossed the line with you. Yes, somebody definitely crossed the line with you, and that's why you probably put them in the friend zone, or you just completely walked the fuck away from them, whether it's friends, family, a whole fucking job. Like, you didn't even care. You were just like, fuck this. I have the Wheel of Fortune. I will always get it out the fucking mud. I know my value. I know my worth. Even if others don't see it, I know it. And this is why everybody's jealous, conniving, and trying to bring me into their shit when I don't even have nothing to do with any of them. Boom, baby. So be fucking, you know, be proud of yourself that you have all these people up on you and you ain't even paying them no mind. 22, master number, okay, guys? Number 22. Remember, you are the fucking shit. Pioneer of mourning. Disappointment, legacy, and lost love. You have been giving your emotional energy to others and may now be feeling let down, disappointed, or vulnerable. There's a confusion around you as when things went wrong, as when you fall in love, you love completely and you put all into a relationship. Be assured the issue is not with you. The timing of this union was just not quite right, and something better will come along, and the anger and hurt you feel now will be a million miles away. Love will soon come into your life again, and the negative feelings you now hold will disappear. The tide will turn for you. You may not know at this stage what you need, but you certainly know what you no longer require. Your vulnerability at this time is understandable, but do not let negative experiences hold you back. Remind yourself that you are a beautiful soul and you deserve better. Remember, there's 7 billion people in this world, guys. You are not alone and you deserve love. We just have to see it in ourselves and we have to do the self-love. Okay? Let's get one of these messages for you guys. It says, what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? Okay, let's see what this says. How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are wealthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It orbs and flows. Are you worthy of it? And are you responsible to heal your relationships with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose? Today's soul action. Take a deep breath and a deep dive in your belief systems about money. Are there any beliefs that you need to upgrade and create the results that are wanting the most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blanks. I am grateful to money because... Okay, so fill in the blanks, guys. Somebody needs to detach. Somebody is very, very superficial, very money hungry, and it's got somebody very stuck, very, very stuck in a very indecisive situation. And somebody needs to see the illusions and the foresight. It says, I'll wait for a sign from you. Somebody wants to wait for a sign from you, but they know they crossed the line. That's why they're going to wait for a sign from you. They wish they treated you better, guys. And they're really looking at the relationship they have with money. They're feeling very guilty for this decision, but somebody is definitely having an ego death. Okay. Do we want to take anything else? Okay, let's see. Tasha Tarot. Okay, let's see if we... Okay, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, as the last closing message. Tasha T. Show me. Okay, it says, don't forget how much I love you. Okay, Spirit wants you to really understand how fucking awesome you are. Now, this other person, I'm sure, but you need to understand how beautiful you are. Okay, and hold your vision for the future. You can do this. If you feel you're giving up, don't, because in the next 20 minutes, you could be happy again. Okay, so you need to understand that things, we need to find healthy coping mechanisms and find healthy resources in order to see that we're not alone. It says, I know you feel like you're falling, but you got this. You got this, guys. Let's get some ruins, okay? You got this. I believe in you. You just have to have faith and see the signs. Okay, so we have fertility, peace, and plenty. Exactly. You're the Empress. You have peace, you have plenty, but you also have to understand that it attracts a lot of darker energies towards you because you're peace and you have plenty, right? So it's easy living with you. But then it's easy living for them, but it's hard living for you. So we have to be able to see this, to be able to pick and choose our battles wisely so we don't play the same fucking cards we did before, guys. This rune from the Elders runes is horse, loyalty, and pilgrim. Okay? So you're fertile, you're peace, and you have plenty. You're jumping on your fucking horse or a horse. Take it as it resonates. And you're loyal. And you're going on this fool's journey, this pilgrim's journey, this, you know. Oh, we have this one. Sorry, I didn't see it. Self-sacrifice and justice. This is why you're getting the justice, because you self-sacrificed. Everything you touch turns to gold. You always want to help people, but you might now have got that same in return, and now the ancestors are blessing you because you got ice and stand still. You're standing still. Somebody's standing still. Somebody's cold as ice. You're cold as ice. I don't know. Maybe you're just guarded because you know you don't want to, you know that people are trying to bring you into this conflict. So you're very protected from this, and the ancestors are protecting you as well. The last one is self-defense and protection. Holy fucking shit. No joke. That's crazy. Yeah, Tasha spills the tea. And my ancestors are litty. They are litty. So I hope this resonated. I hope it helped you on your journey. Gave you some clarity, some information. Please comment. Let me know. I love hearing from you, okay? Thank you for the likes, comments, subscriptions. If you want a more personal reading, as these are general, timeless, and collective, and may not resonate from start to finish, guys. I'm always here, and I'm always willing to help. I'll put all my information in the bottom description bar, okay? My PayPal is there as well if you want to donate back to the channel to get us some more cards, stuff like that, okay? I love you guys. I appreciate yous. And remember to help when you can, okay? If somebody asks you for some help, help them. However, remember that if sometimes we have to say no when we want to say no. That is self-care, okay? So remember that. It's not, a lot of people, they want to complain and say, oh, well, you don't want to help us. But it's not that. It's the fact that so many times you needed the help and nobody was there to help you. So you're not going to help those people who didn't help you, but you'll help the people who might have helped you. Okay? It's like no longer being a doormat is what it comes down to. You're finally saying, listen, I'm just not made for this. I'm just not, I just don't fit in. I'm just not okay with this kind of environment. We have to be articulate and honest to say it's just not our environment for us. We have to lose, guys, sometimes. And us losing opens up doors to beautiful possibilities that we might not have knocked on or gotten if we were still in those very toxic situations. So we have to keep that in mind and be grateful. Okay, guys? I love you. I really, really hope this helped. Let's get the last messages. This is a really long message, but I love you. Okay, so we have 331. Okay, so 331. I love you guys. Have a beautiful night. Stay blessed. And remember, you're the Empress. Okay, so take care of yourself. Bye.